Hello dear students, once again I welcome all the standard 7 students on these online classes. As I said that in the previous classes, we will discuss about one activity to show that gravitational potential energy depends upon the mass and height and different forms of energy like chemical energy, heat energy, light energy and so on. Okay? So today we will be going to discuss about that all things. So without delaying, let's get started this one. Okay? And you must read that one, whatever we are discussing here and whatever you are learning here, you first read it properly through your book so that it will be good for you and you can understand that one more properly also. Okay? So let's start this one. Activity. To show that gravitational potential energy depends upon the mass and height. So previous class already we have learned about that. It is written that gravitational potential energy specially depends upon the mass of the object and the height where it is present. Okay? So let's start this one. Take a wooden board and an iron nails. You know that one? Iron nails and about wooden board also. So fix the nail on the wooden board. Take an iron block and allow it to fall on the nail from a height of about 1 meter. Take another identical iron nail and fix it on the wooden board. Take another iron block with a heavier mass and allow it to fall on the new nail. What do you notice? So in the first case, what we have to do is dropping different masses from the same height. The height we have taken here 1 meter, but different masses on the same nail, on the same wooden board. Okay? So from 1 meter height, in one case, let us consider 1 kilogram weight of, that means 1 kilogram mass of that iron block, and in another case 5 kilogram of that iron block. It is allowed to fall it on the nail. Then what will happen? What we can observe? Obviously that iron block which is having more mass will produce, that means that nail will go inside that wooden box. In which cases? In the case where that iron block is having more mass. And one thing we noticed here that both the iron blocks are falling from a particular height, that is 1 meter only. Okay? So you will find that the nail hit by heavier block, that is having more mass, penetrates more than when it is hit by a lighter block. Okay? And when iron block falls from more height, nail penetrates more into the wooden block also. That means previously we have left that iron block from 1 meter. Then second experiment, if we will take it up to 2 meter or 3 meter or 4 meter like that, in that case what we'll observe? Yes, that iron nail penetrates more into the wooden block. Now repeat the above experiment by dropping the same iron block to fall from different height. Okay, first we have taken here that 1 meter is the height, then second we can take 2 meter, then third experiment 3 meter, then 4 meter, like that. If we will take, what we will observe? In each cases, when we increase the height, that iron nails penetrates more into the wooden block. Okay? So hence, it can be concluded that potential energy depends on the mass of the body and its height from the earth also. So one thing first we observe that the object which is having more mass can penetrate more. Okay? At the same time, if it is falling from a greater height, then also it can penetrate that iron nail more also. Okay? So we observe here that, or we can conclude that potential energy depends on the mass of the body and its height from the earth. Okay? I hope all of you have understood this one. Simple experiment only. You can perform this one also in your home also. Yes, but don't do that one. Okay. Some iron nails will be there. So it is better. But I hope all of you have understood this one. Okay. Then about different forms of energy. Already we have started different forms of energy. Okay. About kinetic energy and potential energy we have already discussed and learned. Today we will discuss about that chemical energy, heat energy and light energy. Okay. Chemical energy. As I said that the law of conservation of energy means energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but it is available in different form and transformed from one form to another form. Okay. Things that burn have chemical energy. Coal, wood, oil, pepper, diesel and petrol are a few examples of substances that have chemical energy stored in them. So when these substances burn, they will give rise to energy. So when these substances burn, they release energy that can cause work to be done. Because you know that one, if it is having some energy, then it is capable to perform some kind of work. Okay. So we are getting that chemical energy from coal, wood, oil, pepper, diesel and petrol. Okay. So when they are burning, that means when that substances are burning, at that time they are giving or releasing chemical energy. Okay. So the energy released from diesel or petrol can be used to run a car, a bus or a tractor. Yes. In all the vehicles we are using that one. Yes. Petrol or diesel to move that one or to run that one. So we are getting that chemical energy from that particular substances like coal, wood, oil, pepper, diesel and petrol. Okay. After burning, they are giving rise to or releasing energy. Okay. So this one is about chemical energy. So there is chemical energy stored in your food also. See, one more very interesting thing. Whatever we are eating, inside that food, that chemical energy is stored. So when food is eaten, the chemical energy stored in it is released after the digestions. Then the muscles of our body can do some activity because we are getting energy from the food only. We know that one. Food is the main source of energy for our body or for the human beings. Okay. So food is the fuel used by our body also. Yes, we all are getting that chemical energy from the food. Yes, which is stored previously. After the digestions, we all are getting that energy from that food only. Okay. So the energy released by petrol or diesel is used to run automobiles. At the same times, the human beings are getting energy from the or chemical energy from the food after the digestions also. Okay. So this is all about chemical energy. Then the next one is heat energy. One of the most important forms of energy is heat energy. It is a form of energy in action. Energy in other forms is often changed into heat energy before it is used. Okay. See, other forms of energy can easily converted to heat energy. Like coal or oil is burned to heat homes. Yes. So while burning something, at that time obviously heat energy is released. So heat is also a form of energy. Okay. So coal, oil is burned to heat homes. So heat energy is also called thermal energy. Okay. So whenever we are getting energy to heat some substances or to heat something, at that time we are using that heat energy. Then light energy. Light energy is a form of energy which enables us to see the world around us. Without light, it is quite difficult to see the object. Okay. In the night time, we must require that light energy. Without light energy, we cannot see an object. So light energy is a form of energy which enables us to see an object or persistence of sight or the sensation of sight we are getting from the light only. Thus, it is a form of energy in action. The sun is the main or ultimate source of light energy, you know that one. The stars and fireflies are natural sources of light energy. You can find many examples of light energy like electric bulbs, radiate light energy, then many sources of light energies are there. While that wood is burning, at that time heat as well as light energy at a time it is giving. Okay, electrical bulbs radiate light energy, neon signs give off light energy, fire also radiates light energy. So heat and light energy we are getting from different sources. Okay, when that petrol or diesel is burning, at that time it's also heat energy is generated. When that wood is burning, at that time also heat as well as light energy is generated. When the bulb is glowing, at that time also that light energy is generated. In that case, that filament of the bulb start heating and it gives rise to heat as well as light energy. Okay, so this is all about different forms of energy, and next class we will discuss some more forms of energy. So up to this much you must read it properly, go through your book. Okay, thank you.